It's Kenny Wallace, and you are watching Extreme Dirt.
Welcome, race fans, to Extreme Dirt Racing, here for the Modified Series event, week number 2 at Desert Rock. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for weekly dirt content. Let's get into the show. Naval Bacon on the point in the 18, the 1, 2, 3. It's Nerf Bar on the outside. We get taken off here for the B main. Here in the Modified Series top 2 advanced 10 laps here at Desert Rock. Naval Bacon's won him 2 or 3 B mains before. He's leading the way here to lap number 1. Then Kongaruski gets a slide job thrown on him there coming into the turn. Desert Rock's a track known for the slide job. Get a lot of momentum coming in these turns. Jeff Renault trying to throw it in there in the 2J. Trying to make his way to the transfer spot. Throws it in on the Kongaruski. Kongaruski going to give it right back. In the top 2 advanced. This is the transfer spot right here. Jeff Renault going to get it back. 10 quick laps here as he cuts off Kongaruski. See if Kongaruski can get the momentum here. He's going to come back for as they cross the line. About the third time. 7 laps remaining here in the B main. Jeff Renault sitting in that transfer spot. Kongaruski going to try to give it back. Jeff Renault wants to make the A main here. He's been having trouble making A main events here this season. Wants to make this one here tonight. Desert Rock. Naval Bacon leading the way. Jeff Renault throws it out there. Kongaruski trying to catch up to 92. Nerf Bar in the 1, 2, 3. Said he hadn't ran too much here on All-American. Known to be a pretty good driver on 410 Sprint Series or over on Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. Nerf Bar sitting 4th here in the B main tonight. Jeff Renault sitting in that all-wanted transfer spot, sitting in 2nd. Naval Bacon sitting in 1st. Said he wants to join the booth here. He's sitting 1st right now. Won't be able to join the booth. He'll be racing here in the A main tonight. Here at Desert Rock. Let's see how his slide jobs go in the A main. The drivers throw it in there. Wide track. You want to go wide on these outstretches and come in these turns. Put their nose down in there and they'll come back up. Naval Bacon's going to lead the way here for the B main. As they've spread out, Jeff Renault sitting in 2nd. Right now, it looks like it's going to be your top 2 advanced. Jeff Renault trying to get up there and get a win here for the B main. Jeff Renault catching him up here in the 2J. They come up to the closing laps and a couple more laps remaining. That's the race right there. Naval Bacon gets your B main win. B main winner in the 18, Naval Bacon. Jeff Renault will be 2nd to advance, top 2 to advance. Naval Bacon, Jeff Renault. We'll take a look at the point standings. Come into week number 2. Ubrat won last week. He's got 40 points. Who's your daddy? With a 2-point bonus last week. Has him 3 points behind in 2nd. Let's see who's going to make some moves here for week number 2. Here for the A main event tonight for the Modified Series. Fat Taco starting on pole for his first week here for Extreme Dirt. Got a little bit of laggy start. Triggs 51.94 starting us outside, and we're off here for the Modified Series. Matt Black 91M in that 3rd spot. Looks like one goes high. Here at Desert Rock. I'll be sliding around here. We're on board with Matt Black 91M here in the 4th spot. You get a lot of momentum coming in these turns. Told them they can throw them slide jobs. Don't throw them too deep. Here we see a couple of them trying to throw them deep. Jeff Renault coming from the B main. It's just Harold riding right behind him here. Jeff Renault in the 2J. It's just Harold in the 2. It's just Harold pull off 2 in a row in the 410 Sprint Series. He's here for the Modifieds tonight. Put a slide job on 3 or 4 cars there. Jeff Renault trying to make it back. Jeff Renault gets back at him here as we come up toward the top. Fat Taco's leading the way. Looks like we're under a caution here early in the race. Early race caution. Fat Taco looking to take away from this thing here in the 10M. Triggs 51.94 sitting 2nd. We're going to get a restart here. Fat Taco starting to pull here for the restart. Triggs 51.94 starting on his outside. They'll get taken off here for the first restart of the race. 17 down his inside. Rockstar Cam here in the 17B. Rockstar Cam in that 2nd spot. Matt Black riding right behind him. See Triggs 51.94 riding 13. Matt Black here in 91M on the high side. Triggs in that 2nd spot now. Fat Taco still leading the way here in 10M. Who's your daddy starting in back in 69. Fast competitor looking to make his way up. Here on the outside at Sloth Nation 96X. A lot of cars coming in these turns. They're driving pretty smooth here, guys. They're a little chippy here and there, but it's a pretty clean racing here for Extreme Dirt. See one car in the inside wall. As I say it, one car in the inside wall here in the white car. Turned it up and around. Flesh rocket up and around. There in the white, he'll have to reset. No caution out. Take a look at the replay. Flesh rocket gets down the inside. get spun around in front of Hoosier Daddy. Sloth Nation gets around him from the inside. We get back into the action. Flagman done had too many keystones. He didn't throw out a caution there. As Flesh Rocket turns up and around. They're going board with the leader, Fat Taco in the 10M. Putting on a tear here in the modified series for week number 2. Here at Desert Rock. He's come pretty deep in these turns. Might lead way for second place. Triggs 51.94 to catch up to him. Triggs is catching in. A couple car lengths on him. Looks like Fat Taco might be throwing in a little too deep. Now Triggs throws it in here deep. Triggs going for the lead. He's catching in on 10M. Triggs 51.94 going for his first Extreme Dirt win. I believe Fat Taco's won in the 305 series, 410 Sprint series, but hasn't won here on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Both these drivers going for the first win this season. Sent back third, Rockstar Cam. Sitting third, you see these two drivers for the lead. Triggs 51.94 is catching up to him here as he'll be taking the lead. Looking to get on his inside. Fat Taco's getting a little too deep in them turns, keeps chopping up there on the outside. Here's Triggs is on his inside, going for the lead. Rockstar Cam comes in a couple car lengths. These guys get to race and they bump coming in turn number 3. Coming out 4, Triggs is going to take the lead. They'll cross the line. Triggs 51.94 leads that lap as they come up to lap traffic. Rockstar Cam goes into the second position. Fat Taco gets stuck up high. Triggs now your leader coming up to lap traffic. Could be coming up to Flash Rocket here pretty soon. Passing up Edhead 247 on their inside now. Rockstar Cam, Fat Taco battling as they're 3 wide with lap traffic. Edhead goes up high. Fat Taco still holding that second position. Rockstar Cam, 17B, is right behind him. Fat Taco's keeping that momentum going. They're coming up to Triggs. Triggs throwing her in there deep. Triggs trying to think of how to get around this lap traffic. Up in Flesh Rocket, these guys are communicating in the mics, but how much are they communicating? Fat Taco in second. The DM coming up on him. It's a hell of a race here between these top 3, and he's one of them can win it. Fat Taco in second behind Triggs. Rockstar came behind him as they'll come up to Boo Brat. Boo Brat lap down. Matt Black in 91. Try to catch on to the leaders here. Rockstar Cam still riding in that third spot. Your leader still Triggs 51.94. Looking to pick off these lap cars. He picks off Flesh Rocket right there. He's pulling a little bit away from Fat Taco and Rockstar Cam. Rockstar Cam's looking to go in second position right now in 17B. The 10M and 17B racing for second and third here. Triggs 51.94 leading the way, looking to go for his first win here at Extreme Dirt in the modified series here at Desert Rock. About 20 laps into the race, 20 laps to go for Triggs 51.94. He's going to hit 3 and 4 here across the line. Coming up to some lap cars. Fast field cars here. Had 4 cars in their B main. Had to cut 2 of them out. Fast field cars here tonight. Triggs 51.94 picking off lap traffic, doing what he needs to do to win this race. Hadn't had any problems with lap traffic yet. Fat Taco SB came in, started the pull. Led 10-15 laps of the race. Triggs 51.94 caught up to him. He's taking his car a little bit too high here, but he's got a fast car. He's been up front all day. Looking to make it back up to Triggs. Right there in the midst of lap traffic, coming up to the 2J of Jeff Renault. Looking to put 2J of Jeff Renault lap down. He's coming from the B main. So he hits Triggs down a little bit. Triggs gets bobbled up, but it'll be all right for right now. Fat Taco going to go back to the third spot. Rockstar Cam going into the second position. Rockstar Cam in 17B in that second spot now. Fat Taco riding behind him in third. See if Rockstar's got anything for Triggs here. They paying out the race. Triggs getting stuck behind lap traffic. You're 2 cars in front of him. Rockstar Cam's hitting his laps here. Looks to be catching on to Triggs. See if he can make it a race here. Closing laps of the race. 30 laps into the race. 10 laps to go here at Desert Rock. See if Rockstar Cam can catch in. Triggs, it looks like he's doing it. 1 car link behind him as they cross the line. They'll hit 1 and 2. Triggs trying to get inside lap traffic. Still trying to pass that 2J of Jeff Renault. Jeff Renault go a lap down there, but now he's in front of Rockstar Cam. Rockstar Cam's got to get around him here. Catch up to that green car, Triggs 51.94. He's leading the way. He's getting stuck behind Jeff Renault right there. Rockstar Cam's going to come up to the side. Rockstar Cam, side by side as they cross the line. The 17B looking to come in on him as they split him by Jeff Renault. 3 wide. It looks like Rockstar Cam's going to take the lead here. Rockstar Cam takes the lead with only a handful of laps remaining. Jeff Renault split him there as they went 3 wide. The 13 Triggs trying to get back into him. Hits his quarter panel air. 17B leads the way. They hit 3 and 4 here. Triggs putting on a hell of a show as he slips back to third. Fat Taco second. They'll cross the line there as Rockstar Cam leads that lap. Fat Taco in second. Triggs back to third. We've had 3 lead changes here so far. Rockstar Cam leads the way now. 3 leaders. Triggs up into the wall. Triggs up high. Seen Triggs hit that wall right there, and I think that's going to end his day. Went a little too far inside, and that can happen here at Desert Rock. Seen it happen to Triggs. As Rockstar Cam's race to lose here as he crosses the line. Fat Taco had hell of a run. He's up in second. See if he can catch down Rockstar Cam here. And so we had 3 lead changes. Unfortunate to see Triggs hit that inside wall, but fate of his own. His race was his. He had the lead, and Jeff Renault got up there battling with him. On board the leader, Rockstar Cam. Looks like that's going to be your race. Rockstar Cam's going to come across the line. Your A main winner here tonight. Rockstar Cam in 17B.
That's a good run there.
Rockstar Cam pulling off the win here for week 2 at Desert Rock. Hell win there, Rockstar. Hell race you guys put on there.
Yeah, I took my time through traffic and just waited for the opportunity and took it.
Got your first win of the season. Probably won't be your last. You've been running up front here so far, and looking forward to what you can do here these next 8 weeks for the Modified Series.
Yeah, thanks.
Coming in second, Fat Taco SOB. Started on the pole spot and had some decent runs there, and probably emotional race for you as you was back and forth throughout the race, but good run coming in second.
It is what it is. Cam just had a better car. Car was set up for a long run. That caution kind of killed me. Triggs got by and got into lap traffic, and that was that. Just happy to take a second out of it.
Stewart with the fast time, 12:3:10. Who coming in third there?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy coming up third? Good run for Hoosier. I didn't get to see on camera too much in the broadcast. So let him hear it here in the post-race interviews, but good run for you to get third.
I appreciate that. Kind of goofed myself up in the hot laps in the heat and started way back in the back, so I considered lucky to get third.
I've seen Triggs hit that inside wall, and he had a good run going. Unfortunate for him, but took advantage of it here and got top 3 tonight. Good week for you.
Appreciate it. Enjoyed it.
Take a look at your point standings after week number 2. Hoosier Daddy leads the way. Hasn't won a race yet, but finds himself at the top over Boo Brat, Rockstar Cam. Both winners already. Boo Brat won week 1. Rockstar Cam wins week 2. Come back next week as we'll find out who's going to win week number 3 at Norris County. That's been a broadcast for the Modified Series. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, check out some of our previous races as well as some of our playlists here at Xtreme Dirt Racing. Appreciate you.